Haydn and Lin, I have just made a start on preparing some concepts for you. And as we discussed when you came into the office, I'm just going to try and keep this as simple as we can and use this as the basis for moving forward in our next meeting. So this is where I've done the house really quickly, the site levels really quickly. So what I want to do is put in a pool. Now this is about 7.8 meters in length. It has a spa. It's about 4 meters wide. I've pushed it into this southern corner as much as I can. You can see there's plenty of space for paving and poolside furnishings and umbrellas and things like that next to it. I would like to get up a nice kind of a screen around the perimeters. Pool fencing runs through, as you can see, and then a couple of steps up to a lawn area, and we're going to need to do a little bit of retaining. So as you know, the back of the property slopes upwards, and we have to cut in. So the house is going to be cut in, and then it's about 700 or 800 millimeters to natural ground level. So what I've done with the natural ground level here is we've come up about 3 or 4 steps, I've leveled it out, and then I've just done a little bit of a retaining wall around the outside there. And plants and trees. Let's not get too carried away with what I've got here as just depicted as trees and plants. It's just really just to give you an idea that they're garden beds. So you can see the steps stepping up both to the lawn area and to that little bit of paving next to the swimming pool. So these are the views out of those beautiful big sliding doors that you're going to have there. This is the barbecue area, the alfresco area, and you can see what I've done in terms of furniture. I've just put in some lounge furniture and dining furniture, and this slab here will be part of the house build, the rest will be part of your landscape build. The pool itself, we can talk about lots of different options. So I've got a spa in there if you want to have a look at a spa. We can change the length of it, we can change the width of it, and the amount of paving and stuff that goes around there. I can make it smaller in lieu of maybe some more garden beds in front of it, some softening. But when you look down at it like this, you can see the functionality of it. So pool, paving and lawn, very simple. And I've got this beautiful screen around the backside of the pool, which will look spectacular when doing lighting at night time. And then, really just to give you an option, which I don't particularly like, is I simply just flipped the whole lot around. So I put the pool on the northern side, the lawn on the southern side, and what you're going to find, unfortunately, with the 2-story house, I think it's probably the wrong way to go, but this will be in the shade in the afternoon, putting the pool on this side. So late afternoon, during summer, the house will completely shadow this. Winter light is not really going to be an issue. Obviously, you're going to have that morning light pouring in through those back doors. Anything after midday is going to be in the shade, and of course, late in the afternoon, you'll be in shade as well. Some afternoon light from in winter will come through here. So this is just a flip. All the materials, all the paving, the textures, the stone, that walling material that I've got around the perimeters, we can have a bit of a chat about all of that, and we'll go from there. So I just wanted to get this to you as our starting point. The next stage after this is to organise a Zoom meeting and have a look and a bit of a fly through and a bit of a chat about where this can go, and if you'd like to see any other options where this pool could be, if it runs along the back, so on and so on. There are a couple of buildings behind the property and on the side boundaries that do come close to the boundaries, and we will need to have a conversation with you about a process called protection works, or the alternatives of moving the pool away from the boundaries, just to make sure that we don't undermine the next door's properties. So have a look, and we'll go from there.